In this video, we're going to discuss the different parts of the thumbnail and why they are so important. The thumbnail is really a commercial for the video that you are creating or wanting to have viewers click on. And obviously, when they scan over the YouTube search results that they have just searched for, they're going to choose based on thumbnail and title. Those are your two most important things that you must optimize on YouTube in order to be successful. And here is my video manager page in my YouTube channel, and you can see just by overlooking the different thumbnails down the list that by far the yellow background is much easier to read than the other background types. Now keep in mind, I really don't remember where I read it. I just know that I read it, that they had performed some type of scientific test, and it had shown that yellow was the most clicked background of any color in thumbnails on YouTube. And that's probably why I have tended to lean toward yellow more. As you can see, it wasn't as used as often in some of my older videos. You see, I even used a blue background with the white writing. That's very, very easy to read, and you need to keep it simple, guys. I've always been a big fan of the KISS method, KISS. Keep it simple, silly, and we'll keep it G-rated here. That's actually, many people use different words there, but you can fill it in. As you can see, here's one of my thumbnails that I created that I have gotten a lot of clicks from. It's been very successful using that particular thumbnail. And they also recommend that you add your logo or brand to your thumbnail. And that's going to make it even better for users or viewers to see that that's your video, and if they enjoy watching your videos, then they're going to click it automatically. And if you look right here in this second one, you'll see I did add my logo right here, but it's in the wrong place. As you can see, it is blocked by that timestamp. And that timestamp will be there even in your search results. So keep that in mind, guys. It's very, very, very important that you keep that time, that you don't put anything in that corner, because see right here, here again, you can't see my logo for the timestamp. It should have been on the left side or in the top corners or somewhere else other than the bottom right corner. Now, as you can see right here, it sort of looks a little bit better here on the top left, but that's where it needs to be rather than in the bottom right. But to me, it's hard to read this writing. That's not really clear, and it should have been put together a lot better than this. It doesn't. That's not acceptable to me anymore. So you'll probably be seeing a big difference in my thumbnails and begin to see a pattern with them too, because they recommend when you choose a particular method that you use to try to stick with that method, because people start recognizing your thumbnails based on the format that you use. So it's important to keep the format the same and to add your brand into the thumbnails as well. And that's going to have your thumbnails optimized for the best results at always. I mean, there's no two ways about it. And another thing about your thumbnails, guys, always make certain that they represent your content, because if you put a big half-naked beautiful woman on your thumbnail and then they click the video or click the thumbnail to open the video and it's about iPhone applications, then you have just deceived your audience to get viewers, and that's very, very frowned upon, and your viewers and subscribers will not like that at all. So what they want you to do is try to make your thumbnail representative of at least the first 15 to 30 seconds of your video. So keep that in mind when you're creating it. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll actually go in and take a screenshot of the first few seconds of their video, and I'm going to do that here, and then just go back in and put text on it, and we'll talk about that in the next one.